Hello everyone and welcome to A Day in My Life. My name is Caroline, I'm a junior at Columbia University, and I've been studying from home virtually for over a year since the COVID-19 pandemic started and classes have gone online. Even though classes have been virtual, I've been able to keep myself quite busy due to my course load and my taking up of a couple of new pet projects. I'll tell you about these in a little bit, but for now let's transition from the voiceover into the real Caroline.
Good morning, everyone. Right now it is around 8:30 in the morning. I woke up a little bit earlier this morning, but then I went back to sleep and then I woke up from my alarm. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you all for 1,000 plus subscribers. I'm so excited and I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that I think it was last week or a couple of weeks ago, community posts were unlocked. That basically is just like a way for YouTube creators or people who post on YouTube to connect with the audience outside of posting videos. So I'm really happy for that, and I put up a poll and you guys voted, and so I think the top two choices were either a vlog of the day in a life of online school or Columbia Q&A. So I might do another Columbia Q&A. This video is gonna give you an update on my life doing school from home. Today's quite busy actually. Today's actually spring break. I'm gonna give you like a disclaimer, it is spring break. I do have to catch up on some work because I do have a midterm next week. Because today is gonna be special, I'm gonna go put some makeup on. Wow! Ooh, fancy.
I also just brushed my teeth and washed my face, and in the meantime, let's talk a little bit about what's been going on. The way that Columbia has structured the online academic year has been a little bit different from when we were back on campus. So rather than having students take all of their credits in the fall and spring semesters, we're actually given a new maximum credit limit for the fall, spring, and summer semesters. If you're, for example, in Columbia College, you get 18 credits max per semester usually, so that's a total of 36 credits. So essentially, this policy for online learning gives you 4 extra credits to take. The new 3-semester format also means that each of the semesters is going to be cut a little bit short, as was our winter break. It's pretty nice to have a full spring break. I think we're pretty lucky that Columbia gave us a full week off, because I know some other schools only had scattered days of break rather than one full continuous segment. Okay, so I just finished my makeup, and right now I'm going to go grab some breakfast. Today I'm going to be having some matcha and yogurt with granola and fruit. I tried to make it pretty for you guys. Do you like it? As I mentioned before, I do have an Orgo midterm coming up right after break, so I'm going to spend this time working on some Orgo practice problems too. We're currently learning about alcohols and ketones and aldehydes and ethers and things like that. And so the exam will be on synthesis and mechanisms of how these reactions happen. I think definitely compared to Orgo 1, Orgo 2 is a lot more difficult, and so I need to spend a lot of time studying. But it's okay, because there's a lot of patterns, and once you get the hang of them, everything starts to come a little bit more naturally. Time flies when you're having fun, or when you're studying for Orgo. So it's already been a couple of hours, and I finished my yogurt and am drinking my matcha, and I got hungry again, so I went to go get some baozi in the steamer.
Thank you, Mama, for steaming these buns for us. So these, I think, are vegetable buns. So you can see like the greenish thing that's like the vegetables inside. I don't think these buns will be too messy, so I'm going to change into the dress I'm gonna wear for today. So exciting. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. It worked. Okay, so this is what the dress looks like. Did you actually know my sister made this? You should go check out her Instagram. I'll link that in the description. I think it's so cute. I'm gonna do the podcast in this and this vlog in this, so yes. Okay, time to grind and focus on Orgo.
While I'm studying for Orgo, I'll tell you a little bit more about my podcast. So if you guys have been following along, you've been seeing that over this semester, since January, I've been posting a weekly podcast about school and life and everything in between. Something that I've always wanted to do. I always feel like it's really interesting to talk to people and learn about their stories and just be able to hold a conversation. I'm just really grateful for the people who have been willing to be on it and who have been willing to speak with me.
Okay, hi everyone. So I just finished watching my lecture. Oh my gosh, the material's kind of difficult. It's like, because it's different from what, it's similar, but it's like new, like it's new material, right? It's like syntheses of different types of organic molecules. And so we're learning about the various subsets of organic molecules and then how to make them, and then the mechanisms for making them. So like where each electron pair moves and things like that. So I need to definitely review. Thank goodness for spring break. I will just speed forward and catch you guys later when I am prepping for something else. Okay, bye. We can do like a test intro, and then we can do the real thing. Is that good? So exciting. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Open Mic Podcast.
Hi, my name is Ria. I'm a junior in Columbia College, and I'm also a violinist in the Columbia Juilliard Exchange.
Hi everyone, so I just finished filming episode 12. This was with my friend Ria, who is a musician. She's a violinist, and she's super talented.
Because of the musical topic of today's podcast, I became inspired to practice some piano. This semester, I'm actually taking musicum, which is the music core requirement for Columbia College, and I can honestly say that it has been rekindling my interest in playing piano and playing instruments and in music in general.
Hello! So I finished playing piano. As you can tell, I changed out of the dress back into my comfy pajamas. I think I'm going to just take a break and rest because it is spring break. I'm gonna watch some shows, maybe do some editing. Usually I have like the podcast episodes lined up, but because school has been really busy, now it's spring break, so I have more time now to do that. And yeah.
Only half that, right?
So you can transfer like literally half. I just ate.
You can get 15 above your graduation requirements.
After doing some editing, I decided to get a head start on making my Instagram story to share after I actually post the podcast. And then decided to actually take a break for spring break.
I'm gonna probably end the vlog here, but it was nice to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm gonna hopefully keep you guys updated as much as I can. I am going to try to write more on my blog. I know I call it a blog. It's kind of like a place where I put my thoughts, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!
Thanks so much for staying tuned until the end. If you have any questions or suggestions, please list them in the comments below. And if you'd like to see some more of these types of videos and vlogs, make sure to give this a big thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Adios.